if you've noticed more leaflets on your door instead of candidates knocking on the door this year, that is campaigning in 2020. Running for office has taken on a much different look because of COVID-19. WCPO 9 News reporter Lisa Smith talked to congressional candidates in the 8th District about how the ground game has changed.
We want to make sure that we're as visible as we can and we reach as many voters as we can.
Executing a strategy for a ground game. It's nothing like campaigning in the past.
It's very different. In 2018, we canvassed and we did door-to-door canvassing and we spoke to people on the campaign trail.
I mean, the whole cycle's been different and early voting shows that.
Warren Davidson is the incumbent Republican congressman for the 8th District. Dr. Vanessa Enoch is his Democratic challenger. The district begins north in Mercer County and includes Clark, Miami, Darke, Preble, and Butler counties.
That's about 45% of the district by population.
It could be a 2.5-hour drive north of here.
Despite the distance, both say they're building a connection with voters throughout the district. They say they have lots of loyal volunteers, whether they're waving campaign signs at a busy intersection, handing out yard signs, or hanging campaign literature on doorknobs. Davidson even spent some time over the weekend with students in Hamilton unloading donated food boxes. Not necessarily a high visibility campaign stop, but
spending time with people and answering their questions, getting to know them, and frankly doing that with people who can also go and talk to 20, 30 other people.
The pandemic has reduced the personal exposure candidates and voters are used to. Both Davidson and Enoch say they've done lots of virtual town halls to connect with voters, a pivot they hope works.
From the standpoint of allowing us to be able to reach more people across the district, that the coronavirus has been a benefit from that standpoint.
And I couldn't even count how many virtual things we've done. In August, for example, we set a goal of doing 100 in-person events in the midst of COVID with people who wanted to, whatever safeguards they wanted to do. We still felt it was really important to get that human touch.
Meanwhile, both also have Zoom parties or small gatherings planned tomorrow night. Lisa Smith, WCPO 9 News.